Hello and thanks for joining me. Now, we all know that home buying can be super stressful, but I have one simple tip that can transform the process. Make friends with your estate agent. Now, I realise this might be a revolutionary concept, but like all the best ideas, it's simple and it works. Most agents are just decent people trying to get to pay their own mortgages. So if you're very, very nice to them and you build up a good working relationship, believe me, they're much less likely to see you walk away with a dud house. When you're buying a house, information is power. So make sure you are as clued up as possible about the area, about the prices and values, about the whole property buying process. MoveIQ.co.uk has all the inside info that you could ever possibly need, so do please go and have a browse at the website at the end of this feature. Now, yes, you need estate agents on side, so you get early information on the best properties. I say that, but there is a caveat. Do be a little bit careful how much you let slip. Good estate agents are excellent relationship builders, but do just try and remember that they are in sales and they are trained to win your trust. It's often said that more than 70% of buyers spend 20% more than they ever set out to, and this is the reason why estate agents take you to places that you can't afford, hoping that you'll fall in love with one and throw caution to the wind. Some agents, believe it or not, have viewing targets to meet, so they need to do as many viewings as they possibly can. That means they're going to show you anything. They'll show you as many properties as possible if they're on a target-led system. So it's up to you to read the sales particulars and ask plenty of questions before agreeing to a viewing. Such as, and the obvious question for me is, what are the weak points of the property? If you understand what the weak points are, as well as all the benefits, then you're less likely to be wasting time. I think estate agents are a much maligned breed, but in my experience they get messed around by the public far more than they intentionally behave badly themselves. That being said, what happens if you're suspicious you're not being told the truth or that the agent is actually hiding something? Ask a direct question. Ask the vendor, ask your solicitor, ask another agent from the same office. If you're still unsure, ask them all again. And I promise you, if somebody's bluffing, it'll come out eventually. It's up to you to find out. By law, sellers and indeed their agents don't have to point out defects or problems, but they must answer direct questions accurately. So if you, the buyer, are given and rely on false information, then absolutely you may have a claim under the Property Misdescriptions Act 1991. Whether buying or selling, any verbal understanding with the agent, whether it relates to fees, to price, to timescale, change situation, existence of another bid or exclusive period. I mean, there's lots of these things. They've got to be confirmed in writing. If you've laid a paper trail of what's been agreed, then there is no room for misunderstanding. In my experience, agents love to agree something on the phone, put the phone down, and then in a month, 2 months' time, oh really, I don't quite remember that. Don't risk that happening to you. Something's agreed, get it down in writing, create your own paper trail. Good luck. Thanks for listening. Please do subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more property tips.